For everybody out there that's currently using paper backdrops, we have got a more permanent solution for you. We understand that a lot of people are using portable systems, which is great for portability, but when you've actually got a dedicated space like a studio, it's a big pain to have to change backgrounds all the time, and it also damages your backgrounds by having to take them down and put them back up again. Whereas having a system which is either wall mounted or ceiling mounted can make that a lot easier. Here we have a couple of different kind of options, and these are basically just wall mounted hooks that can also be ceiling mounted. So we've got a single, a double, a 3 and a 4, and you can also get a 6. Obviously you have to account for the additional height this places in your studio, but it does make it a lot cleaner, and it looks a lot cleaner. We've actually got it set up in our studio downstairs, which we can show you now. Okay, so you can see it set up here. It just makes everything a lot cleaner and keeps everything off the ground, making it a lot neater. Okay, so when you've got your different kind of setups, you can see it's here on a wall-mounted situation. With the different ways of mounting things, you've basically got expans. Expans are basically what they do. So as you pull this thing here, this pulls in and expands to match whatever background you're using. If you do want to ceiling mount it, you can kind of see in that position you can't really use it. But what you can do is you can turn this 45 and it has a second groove designed specifically for ceiling mounted. Okay. So the system itself comes with, give me a second, there we go. The system itself comes with a chain. These chains vary in color and are just plastic. They clip together as so, and you can see we've made a smaller chain specifically for that purpose. And then at the end of it, it's just basically got a weight. This allows it to always kind of hold its tautness so that it's not rolling up and getting tangled. So most people tend to use a paper backdrop. When you're using a paper backdrop, you do have the option to use the expand straight into the tube and expand the expand to match the inside of the tube. The only issue with this is if you're in an environment where you have lots of humidity, you're in Australia. In Australia, it's very hot at the moment, it's kind of humid. Background paper rolls, if not used kind of very frequently, they tend to bow. So the moisture gets in them and they tend to have this bend to them, and then when they roll out, you end up with that crease coming all the way down it. To kind of battle this issue, we normally recommend an aluminium tube. The aluminium tube goes on first, and then the cardboard core goes around that. You can see that the aluminium tube is slightly smaller than the inside of the core. We normally just wrap a little piece of gaff around there, so when it goes in, it's nice and tight. And that keeps the paper from being able to bow. Again, these are very kind of permanent solutions, but if you wanted to, we do actually have a video in the link below, which actually shows it being used as a temporary kind of setup, using auto poles, which is a great option, with the additional super clamps. If you have any questions regarding these products or want to view more videos, please follow us on Facebook and Twitter, as well as YouTube and Vimeo. And if you click on the links below, you'll find all these products in there, which makes it nice and easy for you to go directly where you need to. Thanks.